everyone, this is Joy. Today I would like to share two important strategies. First is recording strategy, and the second one is repeat reading strategy. In the beginning, I would like to share about my self-regulation phrases. And firstly, that is set the goal clearly, and my goal is to pass TOEIC exam on speaking and reading. And secondly, I need to use useful and helpful strategies. And I just use recording strategy for practice my speaking skills. And for reading tests in the future, I would like to try repeat reading strategy because I think it is helpful for me to increase my reading speed. And lastly is about my reflection. And actually, I satisfied with the result because I think that I learned a lot in my score is higher than before. So it is true that my effort was effective. So next, I would like to talk about recording strategy for me to improve my speaking skill. And the reason why I think that recording strategy is helpful for me was for three reasons. So I usually record my voice and listen to it again and again and again.
Trouble getting over athletic injuries, simply use stick. Alt formula is specifically designed to treat ashes, bruises, and pains in joints and muscles. Tests show patients with minor athletic injuries recover at a dramatically fast rate.
And I think that recording strategy can let me see my mistake. For example, through listening to my pronunciation, I can revise it to the correct one. And secondly, it can let me see my progress. And lastly, it is really important that is to know whether my speaking is clear or not. And not only for speaking tests, I think that recording strategy can use in memory strategy. About memory strategy, because I listen to my recording again and again, so it is easier for me to remember important and useful phrases so that I can use it in daily life or in my speaking test. So actually, I think it is also can use in improve your memory. While another thing that I think that you need to consider is the environment because recording need a quiet space, so you need to find a space that you can record your voice clearly. And since I live in school dormitory with others, so it's not really convenient for me because I cannot do it anytime. And I usually record my speaking when my roommates are not in the room. So I think like environment should be the important factor to consider. In the class, professor introduced lots of useful language learning strategies for us. And for me, I would like to try repeat reading strategy. And the reason why I think it will work for me is for two reasons. Okay, firstly, compared with others, my reading speed is too slow. So when I prepared my literature class, I usually spend many hours to know the important message. And I believe that through repeat reading strategy, there is a chance for me to improve my speed so that in the future I can prepare my tests more easily. Secondly, my goal is to get high score in TOEIC exam. So basically, repeat reading strategy can let me improve my reading speed and also can improve my comprehension. more easily. And I think that through the practice, I can have more time to check my answer to avoid careless and misunderstanding about the text, so I can get high score. In conclusion, I really like this class because this class introduced lots of language learning strategies for me to learn languages. Especially, I really like the part about self-regulation. And self-regulation covers self-observation, self-evaluation, and self-reaction. I think it is really important because it let me know how to learn languages efficiently and effectively. So from the strategy, I can make plan more easily about my language learning. So thank you, Professor, for your instruction.